Verse dropping, short stopping, hook slinging, ill singing, motherfucker. Keep it realer in $100 bill. Still a verse dropping, ill singing, motherfucker.
Kwest Markz.
Oh, what's up?
Abstract Canvas?
Yeah, that's me.
It's you, son?
That's all me.
Alright, it's a bet, son. I don't know if you mind, coming to your house like this, but just had to ask you a few questions,
All right.
regarding your future in the music industry.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright, first question, let everybody know who is Kwest Markz. Like, what do you represent as an artist, you know what I mean?
What do I represent as an artist?
Yeah.
Let's see, Kwest Markz. Well, I've always wrote since I was like 7, so I didn't really start actively like rapping and stuff until like 2010. One of my friends got me into it and kind of like forced me to do it. So that's how I started into it. And I really can't say what type of person I am right now because I'm still growing as an artist. But, I mean, my main goal is to like really just to tell everybody's story, tell everybody's side of the story. Like, I may not be going through it personally, but I know somebody that is. And just to share it with other people to know that they're not the only ones going through it. So I guess being a storyteller, man, just connecting everybody through my music.
Alright. Last summer you released your debut mixtape, Something to Prove. What do you rate like the feedback, or how do you feel you did on that?
I'm actually pretty surprised at the feedback from that. I really didn't have a lot of build up for it. I didn't have even much of a catalog to go before I even put that tape out. So to have a lot of people download it and give me feedback and hit me up and say that they liked it and everything, and I didn't really even promote it. Well, it was really uplifting, and people encouraged me to keep on going and keep on doing it. That's surprising, man. It's surprising. It wasn't like big numbers, stupendous numbers, but it's enough to make me want to keep doing it.
Alright, music-wise or song-wise or being your own critic, is there anything you would have done differently with your first tape, or anything that you learned from for your next tape?
I think I would have took more time with it. I don't know if a lot of people probably don't know, but like probably like 3 or 4 songs, a handful of it was rushed because it was like last minute. But really, I mean, the outcome, I think that was the first attempt for a tape. I don't think it was bad. Like I said, I'm still growing as an artist, so really there's not much I would change for it. A lot of people didn't like my intro with me talking, so I guess that would be like my only thing I would change. But other than that, I mean, I really wouldn't change anything else, because everything I've learned, from the feedback of everybody else, and from me personally seeing how I feel about certain songs and this, that, and the third, it's helped me with what I'm making now, what I've done on like features since the tape. So not much.
Any sneak peek or release date or anything you can give us for your next tape or your next project? Any singles or anything like that?
I'm working on a few promo records before I put out the tape. There is this one song that I've made for it. It's gonna be like my intro. It's called Motherfucker. I know it sounds vulgar, but it's a fun song for real. So I have that out. So I'll put that out sometime in the near future. But mostly a lot of promo records. As far as the tape, it's gonna be called Social Experiment, and it's an EP. It's not much, but I really wanted to do it. Like, I wanted to like purchase the beats, do all the studio time. My first tape, it was like off of beat tapes, and it was off of free beat tapes, and I just wrapped it here in my basement. So now it's like it's taking more time because I need the actual money, I need the actual beats I'm gonna use, and really get in-house type production, and like go to studios and get it paid for like studio type mastering and recording and stuff like that.
So you're trying to take more so a professional approach.
Right, I'm trying to take more of a professional approach. I mean, I simply just don't have all the tools and components to make like a studio sound official. And I think that's one thing I was really critical about with my last tape. It wasn't as good as I would want it to be sound quality wise. It was good. It was fine, especially with all the stuff and equipment that I had at the time. It wasn't bad at all, but I just wanted it to be at that studio quality. I wanted to knock harder and sound clear and stuff like that.
All right. Are you working with any other artists or?
I'm working with any other artists from my EP.
Yeah, or maybe on their projects.
I mean, I've linked up with rappers recently, like through cypher videos and stuff like that, and just from everybody else in the abstract campus that know, like just linking up and stuff like that. So I can't definitely say there will be a feature verse with me and somebody else's project. I would love to. That would be something that I would definitely be looking forward to. Yeah, I would say it's in the works. Little talks here and there, but nothing like solidified. As far as features from my tape, if I have any features, there won't be any rappers. There won't be any rap features. It will probably, if I have any features, it will be probably like for singing or to add extra vocals. Like I did my first tape, I had people adding vocals here for the hook or for the ad-libs and stuff. I might do stuff like that, but nothing really, not another rapper though, no. I want to be as artistic as I can.
Gotcha.
And it takes a lot of, because like I said, I'm progressing. And I'm just really just starting out. So for me, it takes a little bit more focus to focus on that aspect. Like I want to be this type of artist. So it's like I'm being selfish right now. In the rap sense, I'm going to focus on me right now. So that's where that stands.
All right, so for the last question,
Yeah.
2015, January 1st, or anytime 2015, where would Kwest Markz be as an artist?
Hopefully a lot more people know that about my music. People will be more aware of me, and I'll be doing a lot more open mics and shows. And if anything, falls right for the way that I plan it to be, it might open up for people here and there. But it's all in the works. I'm gonna try to put out a certain number. I don't know how many, but a certain amount of EPs out before the end of the year. So I have like a small collection. Instead of focusing all this attention on one tape and having everybody wait, I'd rather just do like 5 songs a tape or 3 songs a tape or whatever, and have it all just add up at the end of the year.
Alright, so basic consistency and
I'm
staying in people's ears.
Right, I'm trying to build a consistency instead of giving people like, it's coming, give me another month, it's coming. I gotta push it back like 2 months, my nigga. You can wait. And it's like by then, it's like they don't really want to hear. It's like you bullshit. So yeah, so it's just like doing EPs, stuff like that. I'll do it that way.
Alright.
Add all that up.
Alright, well, it's nice coming in here, dropping in your spot for the interview and everything.
I appreciate it.
Finally got to sit down and talk to my man Kwest Markz. So
yeah, it's been a minute. It's been selfish.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and sign out off that. You want to give anybody a plug, your Instagram, Twitter, anything like that?
For the Twitter is at Kwest Markz. SoundCloud is the same thing as that. Instagram is the same thing as that. And really, that's about it. That's about it. And Reverb Nation, I don't know if a lot of people get on that.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna sign out after that. Thank you to everybody for tuning in.
All right, appreciate it, y'all. DP.
Look out for this man in the future. Devin Battle Productions. All that. Signing out.
Still a hook swinging, ill singing, motherfucker.